New developments this afternoon as New York police work to track down the man wanted for the murder of a healthcare CEO in Midtown Manhattan.
We're getting our first really good look at the shooter, but clear surveillance photos aren't the only new clues in the case. ABC 7's Rob Hayes is here with what else police are working with this afternoon. Rob.
Yeah, another substantial break in this case. Investigators have found the backpack they believe the suspect was wearing at the time of the shooting. It turned up in Central Park, where the suspect was seen riding a bike toward directly after that shooting. NYPD used officers and drones to conduct a grid search today. No word yet what was in the bag. And while no motive has been officially determined, this shooting is shining a light on growing frustrations with health insurance and medical debt. It's the best look yet of the suspect police say shot and killed United Healthcare CEO Brian Thompson. The image from a security camera at a Manhattan hostel. The clerk required to match guests' faces with their IDs, so she asked him to remove his mask.
The moment they had a pretty good facial photo, it was almost ball game over. The moment an identity is fully established, things move very quickly towards arrest.
Investigators say the suspect used a fake name and a New Jersey ID at the hostel, but they now have a smudged fingerprint off a water bottle and DNA samples from several other pieces of evidence found near the murder scene. Surveillance video, a key part of the investigation. Police say the suspect waited hours for Thompson before coming up from behind and firing several shots. He then fled on a bike. This video recorded about 15 minutes after the shooting, 30 blocks north without that backpack.
NYPD and the FBI have a great ability to pull together video surveillance and piece it together moment by moment by moment and follow somebody through any camera available.
But even as the manhunt continues, so does the frustration. American satisfaction with healthcare now at its lowest since the start of the pandemic. According to a new Gallup poll, only 28% of those asked say their health insurance coverage is excellent or good. And according to the White House, over 40 million Americans owe a total of around $88 billion in medical debt that are in collections. That's the largest source of debt in collections, more than credit cards, utilities, and auto loans. Investigators are looking into those levels of frustration as a possible motivation for the shooting. Police sources say written on shell casings found at the murder scene were the words deny, defend, and depose, similar to the 2010 book, Delay, Deny, Defend, Why Insurance Companies Don't Pay Claims and What You Could Do About It.
I think this shooter is trying to send a message that someone, either himself or a loved one or someone close to him, has been harmed by this insurance company.
Now, authorities believe the suspect is no longer in New York City. Surveillance video shows him at a bus station after the shooting, where investigators suspect he boarded a bus since he was not seen leaving that facility.